Well met everybody, we're here with today's Alpha SC2 Team League game, and yeah, let's just go in. First map will be Cyber Forest. In the bottom right hand corner, representing Alpha X, we have the player called Light, and I think that's a name that might be familiar to some of you at least. And then over to the top left hand corner, representing Forge Force Gaming, we have MasterNoodle. Maybe it's... Actually the question is it MasterNoodle or MasterNoodle? You know? You know the difference, right? And then let's see, he's going for, yeah, gas and pool before hatch. And this looks like a gateway expansion, right? Zerglings are coming over. Do we have something going down in time? Nope, we don't. And the pro will be in trouble. And I think he... Okay, he's trying to go for the workers. I was about... But he's not attacking. Oh boy, MasterNoodle not really attacking with the Zerglings, just trying to pass by and getting taken out completely by the drones. Or probes, let's say. Yeah, that's the first start, which I am wondering about, because, yeah, I mean, if you're going up to the main base and you see there's more workers than you can pass, then either you attack those workers so you at least take out some of them, or you just go back to the pylon and maybe prevent any units from coming out of the gateway, right? In the meantime, third base is coming up and we have the adept, so let's just follow the shade for now and see where it's going. Main base is the goal here. Oh, and he's surrounding it, oh boy, but he's letting it free. He wants to have the Zerglings attacking it. Two drones going down, third drone, and there we go with the kill. So yeah, at least some worker kills here for Light. And back at home, he has the Stargate up and is just starting the good old Oracle. Wow, what was that? I mean, some weird camera movement is going on every now and then in maps. I actually don't know how this occurs, but sometimes it's there. And it was there just a second ago, but it seems to be alright again. Kinda weird. Okay, second Oracle coming out for Light. But he's immediately flying over. Actually wants to deal some damage before. That's kind of obvious there, I think. But yeah, let's take a look at it. And yeah, we have spores. We have at least one queen in each base. I mean, oh boy, this worker could have been saved somehow, I guess. But yeah, that's not happening right now. So we have two spores. I guess there will be one at the third sooner or later, and this will be it. Yeah, and after two oracles, we actually have a phoenix coming up. But yeah, two oracles there, scouted since he was waiting on screen.
Forces under attack.
And what is he actually doing? Aiming for a drone, aiming for a spore. Yes, gets taken out. But will he get the other spore though? Actually won't. There's a transfuse, and will he lose one oracle? Yes, he does. So that's at least, yeah, a slight little catch there for MasterNoodle. And yeah, back at home we have the Phoenix with one kill, which is the Overlord, and that actually was a supply box there that MasterNoodle was forced into. And Light, as you can see, is starting the third base, attacked by some Zerglings now though, and the Adepts will not have that good of a moment here, because they will go down, the probe will go down as well, and the Zerglings, they're trying to do as much as possible, but yeah, with more Adepts incoming, that was it. Oracle comes back as well. Phoenix was going over, but can't really do anything against Zerglings there, right? I mean, he could lift one to reduce the damage just a bit, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. So yeah, Light actually, as we see, going for two additional Stargates, and it's going to be more oracles. Wow. And yeah, Twilight Council was built as well. Some more gateways, another pylon. Yeah, so he's gearing up just a bit. On the other side, instead of any Hydra or whatever we might expect, we actually have Mutas starting, or at least the Spire is halfway done here. Roach Warren is there, as we see roaches in the production tab already, and yeah, Roach speed is the common choice then. Zergling, will it get a kill? No, it won't. Is that a charge being started over here by Light? And how many oracles? He has 4. He's going for 2 additional ones, and he has 3 gateways, 3 stargates. So there should be actually some more in the end. So let's see how many more he's going to build. I mean, against roaches, yeah, they're not the most effective unit, but they're kind of good. Also, having 3 stargates isn't that bad against the Muta transition that is coming in just a bit, right? So yeah, let's see. These roaches going down one after the other. Nothing going to happen over here. Yeah, maybe an Adept is going to fall. Maybe not. But then you see, yeah, Mutas are coming out. Where are they gathered? Over here. And I guess as soon as he sees the Mutas, I think he's going to switch over from Oracles to Phoenix, right? Oh, actually, are Mutas faster? They are, right? Or is it? Seems to be exactly the same. I actually don't know if there's any difference in the speed of Mutas and Oracles. But maybe let's take a look at this, because Light is going over to the 3rd base, trying to get something done with the Zealots here. And yeah, the one Phoenix already taken out at least one more Muta. And yeah, the Zealots trying to do their best. Taking out workers after workers, and in the main base we have the oracles incoming. Oh boy, yeah, he might lose some of those, but yeah, 18 workers went down as well. That's also pretty nice here. Reinforcements will deal with the zealots over here at the 3rd base, so that is not going to be a bigger problem in the end. But still, 18 workers lost. That's something. But yeah, bigger problem there are the Phoenix, right? Actually, don't want to lose your Phoenix against Mutas. Oh, but he doesn't really care. I think he knows that this already is a pretty strong army that he has, and he already knows that he's forcing MasterNoodle to counter-attack. And yeah, he's just swapping in zealots, because spam mineral stat is what he has, and therefore you can just work with them. Going back with some of the Phoenix, I mean, he doesn't really need the lift ability at the front, so you can just go for it right here. Reduce the damage by the roaches just a bit, and then yeah, maybe attack them as well. Oracle's not really doing anything for now, but they're not really needed. MasterNoodle really has a big problem here. He's going for the infestation pit now, also building some more roaches, but the roaches actually are just there to keep Light busy, or at least trying to keep him busy. But I'm not sure if that is actually going to work here. I mean, he's doubling the army supply and he's just going in. He's going to lift some of the units potentially. And even if not, these workers are going to have a bad time right there. Yeah, it's just too many Phoenix here. But I think he also lifted quite a few too many, so you can't really kill them. But it doesn't really matter in the end. We have the GG called by MasterNoodle, and yeah, Alpha X in person of Light is going to take the first game. We're here on map 2, and yeah, therefore let's just go. Top right hand corner we have our orange Terran. It's going to be the player of Forged Force Gaming, and his name is Hyonra. And in the bottom left hand corner we have, for Alpha X, Mr. Mamba as the green Zerg. And then, yeah, I can just tell you that the name is New Repugnancy. I hope that was pronounced kinda right, but I actually don't know. But yeah, feel free to let me know if you know better. I'm always so happy to learn. But yeah, you see, Hyonra are going for the Reaper expansion, but placing the command center on the high ground, so doesn't want to lose it against any potential early Zergling pressure or whatever. So yeah, let's see what he's going to do. Let's just follow the Reaper and see what he's going to see then. On the other side, Mamba, yeah, just going for 2 expansions, guys. Yeah, going for 2nd and 3rd base already. One of them just finished. The other one is kind of started. And speed is on the way as well. So no real big surprises, I have to admit. But yeah, let's see. Can he get a worker down? Oh boy. Maybe? Queen from the low ground trying to help here. So yeah, that might be the end, or more or less. He might come back in for some scouting information later on. But yeah, let's see. Against the queen, which is reigning on their land of creep. It's kind of hard to actually engage there as a reaper. So yeah, you see Mamba is actually scouting for the expansion. And I think he saw it on the high ground, right? Yeah, there he saw it. And yeah, he knows what's coming at him right here. Did he see this? No, he didn't see the starport, but I guess he kind of knows. Does get one kill here, which is a drone. So at least a little bit of a catch here for Hyonra. And then, yeah, he's coming back with the Zerglings. Speed is finished, so you can just take out the Reaper if Hyonra isn't on point here, and down it goes. Yeah, so the Spore can be cancelled. There we go as well. But we have a Banshee on the way as well. No cloak yet, but it might be there sooner or later. But for now, yeah, it's just the Banshee, and there, as I said, we have the cloak coming up. And also, yeah, the Overlord trying to get it scout. Some Hellions coming out, not that big of any surprise here. Everything looks pretty much familiar to what is expected. And is he on point? Does he see this?
Hive clusters birth in them.
I'm not sure if he saw the Banshee though, but yeah. I guess with having a starport and a tech lab there that is working, which he must have seen, I think it's kind of clear that he actually is going for the Banshee there. And we already have spores in production, so that kind of indicates as well that Mamba is preparing for Banshees. But also, there we go with the Hellbats and the Queens. They're trying to do their best. Zerglings will come in as well, trying to surround everything, but yeah, you know, it's not the best unit here, but let's see what they can actually do. Lots of Hellbats already going, and you have one in the mineral line actually damaging some of the workers. Queens are trying to do their best. 4 Queens are there actually, and yeah, he's really doing a good micro, going back and forth, trying to keep all of his Queens alive, and only one is going to fall here. I mean, still there's the Banshee, but only, okay, actually 2 Queens fell.
Paused.
That, I didn't see the first one falling, but still 2 Queens is kind of okay, I would say. And yeah, I would say it was very well dealt with by Mamba. And then let's see what Hyonra is doing on the other side. We have a command center coming up. More Hellions. What is that actually? 2 more factories. So we're going to see some mech here. Yeah, with the Hellbats out coming out and having the armory therefore already. This kind of is a follow-up that could be expected here. But yeah, let's see what he's going to make out of it. Yeah, hotkey issue there. We can go on with the game then.
Game resumed.
And other than that, yeah, tier 2 is finished for Mamba. What is he going for though? No real tech choices here. Tier 2 related for now. But Evo Chamber is coming up. Yeah, is it actually closed? No, there's a gap, okay. Just kind of wondering. Okay, Zerglings won't do a thing against the wall with the Hellions behind them, I'm pretty sure about that. But they're going to scout here, at least for a bit. Yeah, 2 more factories, as I said. And yeah, you can see he's pre-building some add-ons. I guess the factories will be flown over here in just a bit. And the Hellions, let's just follow them until we have something more important to look at. And yeah, they're scouting the 4th base, while Mamba himself is going for the Hydra Den, going for a +1 melee attack. So it's not the range, he's going for Hydra, but still going for the Baneling and Zergling upgrades there. Yeah, there we go with the Zerglings. Oh boy, that's actually kind of expected. expensive. Yeah. I mean, Hallion's doing kind of good against Zerglings, right? If you can't surround them, it's kind of good for the Terran in that situation. What do we have over here, actually? Banshee's waiting. Some kills already on them. At least on one of them. Should be the one from before. And yeah, I guess they're going to get in here kind of soon. There we go. Yeah, so he's going for the cloak, but Spore is there. Nothing to actually do. Or okay, he's out of range there, so that's nice. Taking up this spawning pool would be kind of nice then. Since, yeah, no more Banelings will be there. No more Zerglings will be there. Which obviously, yeah, is reducing the damage that can be dealt. Overseer will be there soon. So the Queens will be able to deal with it. But therefore, yeah, maybe it wasn't the wisest decision to go for the workers that he was getting one of, I think. But yeah, he could have just killed the spawning pool there and delay at least some of the unit production of Mamba for a bit. But yeah, Mamba on the other side is having his 4th base up. He's creeping slowly but steady. And actually, okay, there were some creep tumors being destroyed. Okay, there's the Banshee's going for that again. Oh, didn't take out this one though. And yeah, sees the Hydras coming up. 3rd base in the meantime has been flown over. Hyonra really, yeah, going for the mech game here. As you can see, he has 5 factories. And yeah, it's going for the mech upgrades already as well. Some tanks are there, some Hellions are there. And he's going to get in sooner or later. With a Thor or 2, I guess. Maybe he's waiting to see some mutas, if that is actually going to happen. But doesn't necessarily have to be the case to go for Thors then. But yeah, first let's take a look at this, because we have an attack coming in by Hyonra. It looks pretty much equal here, so it will come down to who's going for a better position and stuff like that. Upgrades, actually, Mamba is going for the ranged attack upgrade now, since he was going for the +1 melee before. But yeah, everything looks like, oh, is he actually wanting to fight there in tank range with all of the units? Oh, at least he gets good banding connections there to the Hellbats. That's pretty nice. Queens, or one queen is going to survive. Banshee will still stay alive, at least one of them. But yeah, I actually was doubting this decision, but then seeing all the Banes rolling into the Hellbats, I think it was okay to go for that trade. So we have an Overseer, so the Banshee can be seen easily. Tanks are slowly but steady sieging forward though. But let's see what they can do. Banshee being taken out, and oh, he's actually going into all the tanks. Oh boy, and it looks like this is going to work, guys. The tanks are just not enough without any meat shield there. And we have Mamba actually taking out everything here. So I guess sooner or later, or actually I think it's more sooner than later, we're going to see him attack. But yeah, then you also see some Hellbats on the high ground. Let's see if that's actually going to be an attack from Mamba, or a situation that he wants to attack into. Maybe he actually wants to have some more creep before doing that. He's also going, or was going, for a 5th hatchery, which is finished in the meantime, while we have Hyonra, man, who has the 4th command center on the right hand side there, which will actually be attacked right now. So all the army is over here, and I guess this means we're going to see a lift with, or we don't. He actually doesn't even try to save this one. But yeah, just leave it die. Okay, guys, what is that? It's just a marine, changeling marine. So, yeah, some Hellions trying to do something, but does it really matter? Oh, we have Swallows incoming. Oh boys, oh boys. going for the tanks. Good. Nice. Didn't really see the Swarmos to come out. I wasn't taking a look at the production tab when this was happening. But still, yeah. We at least have some workers being taken out by Hyonra, but I still think that Mamba is in a pretty good position here. He has more bases. He has taken out one of the bases of Hyonra, so it's actually 5 against 3. We have the first doors on the way, as well as the Spire on the other side. So there will be some, different unit choices right now. And we can just wait and see what is actually going to be the outcome of this. So yeah, there we go. Swarm host sending those locusts in. But what are they going to do? Is he actually going to focus 10? Yeah, seems like he wants to. Or yes, there we go. He's going to focus into everything that he can. 2 tanks go down. We have Liberators coming in. One of them focused, but yeah, I think he should get out of there just a bit. At least not standing in the liberation zones. That should be the goal here. Now 10 workers go down as well, and Hyonra is really forced with the back against the wall. Lifted one of the command centers over here. Or no, actually that is a new command center that was built that's going to fly over to the right hand side again. While this one had to be lifted. And then let's see how this game goes on. Actually this base starting to saturate. Slowly but steady. You have some overlords scouting what's going on the right hand side. Oh, the Swarm was actually going over to the right where all the army of Mamba seems to be at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Locust coming in. Doors though doing an okay job. Also, yeah, as soon as they land, they're not going to do anything else since we have the Hellbats there. But let's just take a look at this. Oh boy, I didn't see the army moving. I'm kind of interested in this one. Mamba actually going forward. The Hydra's doing a good job. He's trying to take out as many units as possible. Doesn't get the... So yeah, he's turning around, just taking it out. So yeah, and now, guess he's waiting for another wave of locusts. Which is going to be there now. Oh boy. But he needs to flee. Yeah, down goes all the locusts, or at least down to attacking into it. So let's see, he's not focusing the Liberator, but he's going in at the other angle with some Zerglings. So actually this attack is just distraction for the army, and he killed 12 workers in the meantime. While in the back of this Mamba is actually going for the Greater Spire, which is about to finish. So he's pretty much preparing about what he's going to do next. And yeah, I think Mamba over and over again taking good decisions here, really keeping himself up above his enemy in terms of the numbers of the game, which is workers, where he's doubling, and army supply also is in a decent state for him. Just needs to make sure that he doesn't run through the liberation zones that much, and I think he should be fine then. Yeah, but all those doors should be dealt with somehow, right? Oh, but we have a swing around. The army is trying to get in. Oh boy, let's see how this is going to end up with the Banes rolling in. Thor is getting pretty low. Liberation zones being re-sieged. But then again, we still have Hyonra living here. 3-3 is on the way though for Mamba now. Well, we have 2-2 for both at the moment. So this can be some sort of a timing window where Mamba can actually take a big hit. But also, you can see one of the bases being taken out. He has an additional one at the bottom though. Also has this one still mining. So it looks, even if one of the bases has been taken out, it's not that bad for Mamba here. But still, yeah, he needs to take out some of this stuff, because we all know how powerful a mech army can be, as it's going to go, yeah, really into this. But yeah, you see, Hydra's coming in from the left, some units from the bottom, and now we have the army supply plummeting for Hyonra. We can see the scan going down, but the tanks going down as well, and the GG comes out of Hyonra. This means Mamba has taken the second game, so we have a 2-0 lead for Alpha X. And here we go with map 3, which is going to be King's Cove? I don't know. I think it's Cove, right? Let's see who our players are. Top left hand corner, representing Alpha X, with a badge point right here for his team. This is Storm. Already under pressure by a probe of the opposing player. Bottom right hand corner, representing Forged Force Gaming, Multi. So here we go with the expansion after Gateway. Cybercore, standard follow-up there. On the other side, Storm was actually going for hatchery first, gas and pool. No surprises on either side here. I also think since the map looks kind of big, I haven't really seen that many games on it, to be honest. But the map looks kind of big, so I'm expecting a third base kind of soon for Storm here. But also let's see what Multi is going to do. Second gas is there, obviously. Also the Adept is starting. So no big surprises coming out for this one now. We'll have a second Adept then most likely afterwards. Scouting here for the third as well. Zerglings are there to help getting it up though. So everything should be fine for Storm here. So you can just hatch. But then, yeah, I think the Adept is a good unit to follow, right? It's just shading forward, doing whatever he likes. And in the back of this, yeah, Stargate is going to be it for Multi. Scout comes in, Stargate will be seen pretty surely. Because, yeah, there's not even anything in production that will prevent it from seeing. We have Phoenix coming out first, Oracle being followed up instantly. Yeah, cancels the shade there. Not a big surprise, I guess. Third base will be up, or will be finished soon. And then we have a robotics in the wall over there. Will we see a Twilight Council though as well? Will it be Immortals? Will we see some charge slots with a War Prism then? Let's wait for that to happen. Or let's see, yeah, there's the Twilight Council coming down right there. And other than that, yeah, we have one Oracle coming in and the Phoenix. Well, you might actually get something done here with the Queen and no Spore. No Spore available. Not yet, at least. So he's going to lift the Queen. He's going to kill some Wookers, right? Here we go. Time for some drone barbecue here. Yeah. 6 Wookers is way more than you usually see by just one Oracle. Way more. So yeah, War Prism it is. And on the other hand... Oh, we have a Templar's Archive coming up. Where is it actually? Oh, right there at the top. So yeah, it will be... It could be an Arcane drop then. But also he's going for a charge, so it could be anything. Adepts won't be the choice though, since if he would go for Adepts, obviously he wouldn't go for the charge first, I guess. But let's see. Most likely he's going to prove me wrong in just a second. Okay, at least something. These are Templars and I like that. So on the other side, Roach Warren is about to finish, so we're going to see some of those bad boys coming in then. Tier 2 is finished, so Roach Speed, yeah, it's just starting as well. And then let's take a look at the War Prism to see what's going to do. We have 2 Queens there and the Spore, so there shouldn't be that much actually to do here. Oh, he's not even unloading the Arcans. Queen trying to do what they can, but yeah, you see, Arcan's just been lifted again, then that's it. Observer is out there as well. And on the other side, yeah, we have some Zerglings patrolling here to see what's going on while when Multi is going to move out. Second Robo coming out, we have the first Immortal on the way as well. What's going on right there? Oh, he was trying to get some damage done here. But yeah, no more shields on the Arkans, so you don't really want to unload them. Yeah, first Immortal out. Some sentries there. Looks like Multi is building up some of his composition that he wants to have. And we only had 3 bases by Storm. That actually might be a case or a thing sooner or later, since yeah, Multi is on 3 bases as well. And as a Zerg, we all know you usually want to be 1 base ahead most of the time, since yeah, you just need to build more stuff. You need hatcheries as some sort of production facility, and also yeah, it's just the usual way to see the Zerg up 1 base, and that's not the case right here. Yeah, Revelation being dropped there. Quite a few roaches. How many do we have? 20. That's somewhat of a number. Also, we have Hydras on the way, and the Lurker Den is also being produced at the moment. We have +1 range attack and the Hydra upgrade coming up for Storm. On the other side, a quite effective thing against Zergs is coming out as well with Storm. And yeah, +1 is also about to finish for Multi. And yeah, he's just building 2 models at a time. How many does he have now? 4. That's quite alright. Quite nice. And yeah, 2 more bases actually being on the way for Storm. Just took the 5th one right here to the top center. Well, yeah, Multi is at least going for the 4th to the bottom center, so won't be that big of a difference. But yeah, having a base is better than having no base, right? It's always better to have something than to need it. Good old saying. Just some scouting going on. I really like the stasis ward here. Has some scouting. So yeah. Throwing down some more stuff while he's moving out. Wants to be safe against any circling run-bys, I guess. Roaches are over here. Some of them have been scouted by... Oh boy. The Overseer actually survives this one. But yeah, you see, you know it's time to turn around when you see a Protoss army moving to your side of the map. Quite a few storms in there. So let's see if the Zerg actually wants to fight here. I mean, there's not that much anti-air, so actually the Overseer can't be taken out, which means that there will be high ground vision all the time. But let's take a look at this. Roach run-bys, but the models are going to deal with it quite nicely. Also, the Oracles are there, so these are going to go down. But let's take a look to the middle again, where we have Multi going in for another fight. Nice Storm going down, at least one of them hitting a lot of Hydras. But yeah, it's not that much of a meat shield there for the Immortals. We have the Lurkers coming in from the left hand side. That's not very good. They need to burrow right there. We have the Observer, so the Lurkers can be seen. Or the Hydras will be taken out. This Lurker is going to go down pretty surely. This one, yeah, is unburrowing and leaving again. What do we have over here? We have a drop, which is a fake one coming in over there. So yeah, it's actually just donating Overlords, not really doing a thing here. But then again, yeah, Multi did take out some of the units, but also lost a few. Like, the Arkans were pretty much not that much of a meat shield there. They have been taken out by the Hydras pretty easily. So yeah, let's see if it can be changed in the next battle or whatever. Actually, the Stalkers are out of the base. Can they be caught off guard here? We have no blink, so they should actually die now. Oh, we have a Wobbin pylon at the top, where we have a lot of Zealots incoming. And actually the Stalkers will survive due to the fact... Doesn't he see them? Oh, he sees the Stalkers. Why is he not attacking them? Maybe he doesn't want to reveal his army. But yeah, you see he's going up, going for the Robo. Zealots are coming in. Robo will go down though. Easy peasy. Nice revelation being dropped, so the lurkers will go down as well. And the run by over here by the zealots also has been taken out pretty easily by Storm, who is now going for the Spire actually. Adding some more Hydras, adding +2 to the production tab as well. And another Evo chamber, so he really wants to catch up in terms of upgrades. While Multi, yeah, is just going for the +2 attack upgrade. And is attacked all over the place by all the Zerglings here. So let's see. Lurker is attacked. Everything's going to... it looks kind of fine for Multi here. Despite the fact that he's kind of behind in terms of army supply, it looks kind of okay. Losing this one would be kind of bad, but still, yeah, it looks like Storm is actually trying to just go for a multi-pronged aggression. He wants to really, could actually end up in a sandwich here with all the immortals, but oh boy, the Lurk is going down one after the other. No chance of taking them out. We have the Observer as well, so the Lurker is not going to change anything here. But then, yeah, we have Multi moving after the army. But then, yeah, you see, Hydra's coming in again. Cybercore being taken out. Pylon will not be taken out. He's kind of afraid of losing the Hydras, I guess. Also, we have the army moving across the map already. And obviously, there is a lot of protoss to deal with here. So you should be really careful. And he's going up with the Hydras again. But there's a lot of Zealots now. Oh boy. Let's go back to the other side where we have the Immortals trying to do their best. We have some Storms going down. Also feedbacks going down on top of the Queens. So they have actually been dealt with kind of easily here. And yeah, another Storm goes down. Immortals still standing. We have a lot of stuff here for Multi. And it seems like we have the 5th base taken out soon, right? Oracles are there, being taken out by the Hydras. At least one of them. And it looks like this base is going to down pretty easily. Also, the Hydras have been defended. Zealots will make their way across the map now. And it looks pretty harsh for Storm here. With being, yeah, at less than half the army supply. We have Multi just going through this. 11 or 13 workers being taken out actually. Yeah, Zealots arriving. So he's just moving up to choke now. Charge has been cancelled somehow, but there we go with the GG of Storm. And Multi is going to force the 4th map at least. Yeah, map 4 will actually be Kairos Junction, and let me get the score right real quick. It's hinO to 1, best of 5, there we go. Bottom right hand corner of the map, we have our player with the 2nd match point right here for Alpha X. This is hinO. And over in the top left hand corner, he is the one who wants to force the Acematch right there for Forged Gaming. No, for Forged Force Gaming. That's the way it's written, right? It's AsTeR. AsTeR. You know what I mean. And yeah, you see what's going to happen? A lot of Zerglings are going to happen here. So let's take a look at what is actually going to be the case here and how much he can do. We have a lot of Zerglings coming in for hinO as well. So it will be, yeah, defended. Easy peasy, I guess. Some more Zerglings are gathering in the middle of the map. Banelings are coming in as well. Nice move here that he actually goes around this thing, and the Banelings will finish. Can he actually get them into the Banes? Or into the Zerglings? That could be a big blow here. And actually taking down a Zergling or two. Or not a Zergling or two, but maybe taking down a few more Zerglings now. Could actually be a thing. We have more Banes incoming. Oh boy, also we have Zerglings going across the map in the meantime. So this can be pretty hard to deal with for AsTeR on the backside as well. So let's see. Banelings trying to connect to the workers. Not really getting the big connections here. Still, I think it looks kind of okay for AsTeR, right? hinO is down in terms of workers, but let's take a look at this. Actually, we have some more units spawning. He should actually micro them and go to the middle line to be able to work with Zerglings and drones combined. But it looks like he's going to take out all the Zerglings, so let's see what's going on over here. We have no more Banelings available, but still hinO was put down to 6 drones, while AsTeR at least has 8. So it's a small difference there, a small lead for AsTeR. Both players have 2 bases now, so that at least is the equal thing here. Still, let's see if he can take down enough Zerglings to defend here. Banelings are coming in, and that actually should be the call for hinO to go back. Since, yeah, he does not have a Baneling nest, not at all. He really needs to build some stuff now. And one Baneling connection, yeah, could pretty much end the game here, I guess. Both players are more or less just going for Zerglings, not really... Okay, actually hinO is going for some workers. He knows he lost some, he needs to take care of this. Oh, this was close. Yeah, Queen will deal with it easy peasy. But what do we see? More drones incoming. Yeah, players trying to sneak in a drone here or there, as whenever they can. And yeah, it's just Zerglings doing their job. Trying to do their job at least. Yeah, you don't want to run up the high ground there. Not going to happen. But yeah, it seems like both players disengage somehow, or hinO just comes back home. Just comes back. Oh, the Banes. Yeah, they're kind of in an okay position there. Not that much is going to happen. We have Zerglings actually going to the base location now of hinO. While yeah, we finally have a Baneling nest for hinO, so he thinks that he can afford it. While we have the Roach Warren coming down for AsTeR in the meantime. So yeah, another tech advantage then for AsTeR. Previous it was the Baneling nest, which is equaled out now, but also we will have the Roach Warren for AsTeR. And Roaches will be kind of better against all the Banes that will be coming out of hinO now, right? Okay, connection there. Oh, he's going into the middle line, taking out some more workers. That's actually pretty good. Should be going to the main base now. And, I mean, the worker, the sheer Zergling number is actually in favor of multi. But he can't take out that much. But he takes out some more workers in the back. Oh boy, hinO, down to 14 workers again, while AsTeR has 23. And is now going for Roaches. Looks pretty good for AsTeR. Oh boy, let's see. Let's see. hinO is going to go across the map now. He's also just building Zerglings. So I think he's like, okay, I'm going all in with this now. There's no more drones from now on. I'm just going for more and more attacks. But yeah, as soon as he sees the Roaches, I think he knows what time it is. But then let's see. And yeah, he sees. And it was at least time to go home and build some more drones. Try to catch up again somehow. Or at least try to. Yeah, Zergling's getting out. But I think he's just going to be fine. Should leave some of the Zerglings behind. Actually building a wall up there to be kind of safe. Should be dealt with. Also, this should easily delay, hinO, as long as possible. And yeah, you see the Banes, they're doing some damage, but this is not going to be enough. We have AsTeR just moving across the map. He's already in the second base. Queens are not going to be any big defense here. And yeah, you see, that's just how it goes, guys. I mean, everything else on the other side goes down. AsTeR takes the 4th game, and therefore we're going for the ace match then. Welcome to the ace match in this clan war in the Alpha SC2 Team League. And yeah, we're in Automaton as the playground. 2 o'clock position right here we have for Alpha X, Mamba as the red Zerg. Going for hatchery, gas and pool. And in the yeah, what is it? The 8 o'clock starting position for Forced Gaming. Here we go with Multi as the green Protoss player. And then, yeah, it's Gateway expansion. There we go. Not that big of a surprise. Probe is trying to get something done. Wants to kill a probe, wants to kill a drone, but actually it's not going to happen here. Guess. It's like the swarm is caring about their bodies, and this is not going to happen. Oh boy, what was that? That should have been a misclick, right? But yeah, on the other side, Overlord sees, yeah, not that big of a surprise. And Stargate being built in the main base then. Looks like there should be a fast third by Mamba, at least. He's waiting here at 300, and there we go, third base placed by the Zerg. There's nothing to actually prevent the scout, so this will happen no matter what. But yeah, let's just follow him. Him the adept. Let's follow it. Does he have a name? Is he a him? Can you actually identify this? Don't know, guys. Don't know. But yeah, I think... Is he going to finish? Don't think so, right? Nope. Yeah, there we go. So, Scout is there. Stargate has been scouted. We have the Phoenix being the first choice here for Multi. And 2 more gases coming out now. Yeah, Oracle being produced afterwards, but will we actually see this? Oh boy, I guess so, right? Yeah, he can see it. If he was there, he could have seen it. And yeah, in addition, we have a robo going down, as well as we just saw the Twilight Council popping in the main base as well. And therefore, let's see what Mamba is going to do. Yeah, tier 2. Spores, at least in the main and third. I guess, yeah, he's going to place his queens in between. Also going for additional queens already. So, yeah, that's also a good defensive mechanism, just having more queens. Because we all know how good queens are against oracles, right? Also against Phoenix, they're kind of nice. Oh, will he sacrifice? Oh, so close, guys. So close. Phoenix gets out, though. And at least... yeah, might be able to scout a little bit more. Might be able to get some more Overlord kills. And then, it's some Adepts actually coming out. Templar's Archive being started as well. Some more gateways coming up by Multi. He will get another Overlord then. Down it goes. Zerglings streaming out, but I think these are just the Zerglings to see movement across the map, and there he actually sees the War Prism going out. Down goes this one at least. Still, Zerglings are there, patrolling all over the place. We have 3, 4 Templars, so this is going to be the Archon drop. Easy call, but we have Roaches on the way already. Roach speed is on the way as well. We have some more Zerglings incoming, and speed is there. And Queens will be there expecting what's coming over there. But yeah, that's something that can happen, guys. If you just don't care, you're going to lose one of your queens. So what is this? This is a Zergling patrolling, this as well, and third base for Multi in the meantime is about to finish. We have a robo coming up there as well. So he's going to be up to 2 robos, which, yeah, kind of lets us know where this is going to head over. We have a lot of immortals to see soon. Oh, he sees the roaches moving out. Is he going to play something with the Archon drop? Or is he just going back home? I mean, there's not that much to actually hold here. Yes, some sentries who can actually keep out everything. We have the first immortal popping as well. And we all know that immortals are kind of good against roaches, right? But then let's see what he can actually do. Also, reinforcements are coming behind this. It's not like this is over or at all. Oh, the force fields are not the best ones. He's not closing everything here, so he's losing a lot of sentries. Oh boy, Multi really being in trouble. A lot more roaches coming over here as well. We have another immortal about to pop on the left hand side as well, but he should be really careful. Should adjust the waypoint, and it's okay. Having the Whopper in there helps as well. Stasis Ward actually gets triggered by some Zerglings, not really doing that much more, and Multi is in a very, very bad situation here. He's at 24 supply, just moving, whopping in some more units, but the roaches, they're all over the place. We have the workers being taken out left and right. We have all these roaches just, yeah, trying to take out the immortals. Then we have the pylons under pressure. Also, this will limit the immortal building processes over there. And yeah, as you see, 20 workers went down already. And there we go with Multi having to GG this one. And Mamba is going to take the AsTeR, and therefore Alpha X wins 3-2 in this clan war against Watchforce Gaming.